Youth for Technology Foundation is an international nonprofit organization founded in 2000. The mission of Youth for Technology Foundation is simple but powerful. The mission is to create enriched learning communities where the appropriate use of technology affords opportunities for people, specifically youth and women, living in low-income and developing world communities. So at Youth for Technology Foundation, we believe that girls have just a potential amount of innovation capability within them. 97% of the girls that walk through our doors want to change the world. We believe that the power of 3D printing technology has just a tremendous opportunity to transform the landscape for girls and women living all over the world.
I liked it here because it's opened a new experience for me, and I like doing stuff like this, and it has stuff to do with art and math and science, which I'm really good at, and it's been really fun. And before I came here, I didn't know a lot of stuff about 3D art printing, but now I have learned a bunch of stuff.
The 3D Printing Academy for Girls is really YTF's foray into the US market. So we've been doing this work internationally, like I mentioned, for about 15 years. And here in Louisville in particular, our offices are located in the West Louisville area, of which 83% of youth here in West Louisville live in poverty.
This teacup was made with neon filament.
So I came to the 3D Printing Academy today to talk with the girls about what I do in engineering and appliances and why it's important for them to continue to pursue math and science and hopefully come into the engineering field or another science field.
We have students starting as young as 8 all the way through age 12. We believe that elementary and middle school are very key areas to really engage girls in science and technology.
Women in engineering is very important to GE and very important to GE appliances. We know that having the most diverse workforce is going to help us solve the hardest problems that are out there in the world. And that's why we're so passionate about supporting events like this to encourage that growth into the field in the future.
We don't only teach the technical skills and hone that talent, but even as important are those soft skills: leadership, communication, teamwork, and foremost, empathy are really key skills that we try as best possible to groom throughout the program.
And I thought it was a pretty cool idea. You know, I saw people who had made fashion designs out of it, and I got pretty interested after seeing that. And so, also before that, I was pretty interested in engineering in general, so that's kind of the field I like to work in. And I thought, hey, this is gonna be a huge part of the future. You know, people from the 80s were like, the internet's gonna be a huge thing in the future. So I was like, this is the next big thing, so I gotta be a part of it.
3D modeling is a field that's growing. As you can see, 3D printing has been exploding and it's starting to be used a lot in the medical field. The military is gonna use a lot of it. There's a lot of fields that where 3D printing can apply. There's going to be a lot of jobs involving high technology and engineering in the future.
We believe that the world cannot exist with 50% of its population left behind, and this population are indeed women. And so they make up just a tremendous value in the world, and so it is important that we create an enabling environment for these young ladies to thrive. They are not just the future of tomorrow, they are actually today.
And I've made a lot of friends that also like programming, so this has really gotten me to want to learn more about 3D printing and more about engineering.
We know that the knowledge that they gain through YTF's 3D Printing Academy for Girls, they will take back to their schools, they will take back to their communities and their families and transform them for good.